What does the future hold for you? For today's union carpenters, it's all about opportunity. The New Jersey Regional Council of Carpenters. A lifetime of opportunity. The opportunity of a lifetime. When you join today's carpenters, you'll join a union built on a proud history of skill and leadership. Since 1881, the United Brotherhood of Carpenters has grown with the industry and changed with the times.
Traditionally, our union and our craft was passed on from father to son, and that's not the case anymore. Now our union's open to everyone who wants to come in as we did. Earn a living by working with their hands, using their head, and helping to build America just like our parents did.
And today's carpenters build all kinds of things in all kinds of ways.
There's a lot of things involved in carpentry. It's not just banging hammers and nails anymore.
You might be hanging drywall 1 week, putting in pile caps for a dock that stretches 80 feet out into the ocean.
Working with cranes, working scaffolding in a nuclear power plant. Carpentry's about concrete, metal.
7 stories up in the air, hanging off the side of a building. It's a pretty nice adrenaline rush.
Everything from high-rises to homes. Precision and strength for the power industry, manufacturing and elsewhere. Carpet, hardwood, vinyl, and synthetic surfaces too.
Smooth surfaces for every wall we build, and shapes for creative interiors.
Cabinets, furniture, doors, windows, and much more. Carpenters are there at every stage of every job. We work with our hands and with our brains too. Carpenters read the plans and run the work. We're the crew chiefs, the foremen, the superintendents.
The working man is really where the rubber meets the road in this business. The carpenter's the main man that's not only has to know carpentry, but he has to know how it dovetails into all the other trades.
They know how a project goes together. They know what works. They are thinking people.
With everything we do, how do carpenters learn it all? On the job and in the shop, with the biggest and best training system in the industry. The UBC spends more than $100 million a year on training that's free to members.
The Command Center for UBC Training is our $40 million international training center in Las Vegas. That's where we develop courses on the newest methods and materials and train the instructors for local centers like the ones here in New Jersey. When you choose a carpenter career, your first stop will be a local union or UBC training center near you.
You bring the motivation and discipline, and we provide the training that lets you earn while you learn.
You can come in here and not even know what a tape measure is. You got 4 years of an apprenticeship that they teach you.
You can come down here with no background at all, and you will be trained to do your job.
You actually learn your skill on the job. So it's kind of like you work and get educated and get paid for it at the same time. You come to the training center, you get the basics.
We teach them from bottom up: concrete, interior, exterior, hardware.
They will get some math, theory, and come out and do a project as one unit.
And along with the trade, you'll learn the strength of today's New Jersey carpenters.
We teach brotherhood here. Everybody is treated the same. It's good camaraderie. They learn so much.
The instructors spend time with you. They don't give up until you get it right.
As an apprentice, you'll be training on the job, learning the trade while you're earning a paycheck.
As you work through the 8 levels of apprenticeship, your pay rises with your skills, up to journeyman and beyond.
As a union carpenter, you can also train for new skills and certifications that are always in demand.
Free training for new skills and more options. more hours and earnings, more freedom and independence. And journeyman isn't the end of the road. Carpenter training can take you across the industry and up the ranks.
We're going to give them a well-rounded knowledge of the entire building process. That way the member can actually advance with the company that they're with. They don't have to stay just as a snapper, a layout guy. They can actually advance and become a foreman or a superintendent someday.
If you prove yourself on the job, you can become a lead carpenter running the UBC crews. When you're ready, we'll train you to become a foreman, and we'll make sure your employer knows that you want to step up. With enough experience, you can pursue our unique superintendent career training program with classes and mentoring to help you master the top job on the job site.
Started out as a journeyman, worked my way up as a foreman. From there, I went up to general foreman, and now I'm superintendent. It's a lot of hard work. It's you know, it's a great career, and who knows where it can take you.
With training as a union carpenter, it's all up to you. How high you reach, what skills you want, and how much you want to earn. So just what can you earn as a union carpenter? For wages, health care, retirement, and more, carpenters are right at the top of the line.
You go to school, they put you to school for 4 years, you learn the trade is yours the rest of your life.
We get a scale that you're able to support your family, and it makes me feel good, makes me feel good about being a father.
I got a 2.5-year-old daughter now. She's got full coverage. I'm getting ready to buy my own house. I'm 26 years old.
What you will have to be able to retire, the money you'll be able to retire with, just the security of knowing that you're safe for the rest of your life.
As a carpenter, your skills will always be in demand in every part of the industry.
It's a wonderful living. It certainly provided a wonderful living for our 600,000 members across the country, and we have room for more.
Carpenter skills give you options.
When you're a journeyman, you can work in your hometown or across the state. Your benefits and pension, work history, and certifications all follow you as a member of our union.
And what kind of union is the UBC?
You take care of our own, you work with your own. That's why we get paid good, and that's why we have great benefits.
Your free training, varied skills, high wages, and great benefits come from one source: the power of more than 500,000 men and women working hard and standing together.
Absolutely, there's a camaraderie and an esprit de corps that it's a brotherhood of carpenters, united brotherhood of carpenters.
You work union, you're treated with respect, you have a sense of dignity and pride, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
Guys look out for you. You know, you have a lot of brothers. They make sure you're safe on the job. Just knowing that when something happens, you will always have somebody there for you.
And today's UBC is more than great pay and solidarity. We're a new breed of labor union, hanging tough, but also promoting our skills and working as a real partner in the construction industry. Our marketing programs and regional campaigns help union employers win more work, so our members get more work. The work is out there. The construction industry needs another 10,000 skilled workers every year to keep up with demand. So build with the best. Build your future with the Carpenters. Contact a UBC training center or local union today and start your carpenter career.
If you show up and you work hard, you'll go far. It's all up to you.
If there is anybody who's looking or interested in joining, I would do it. I mean, we need you.
They all are great guys. Can't beat it.
I think it's a great career. I think it's the best career